Hello everyone, I'm Tobias, and today we are back with another session of normal free-to-play playthrough. So on the last episode, we have explored Falador, which took a surprisingly long time. I think it took me like an hour and a half to just kind of wander around the city. It's a fairly big city for a free-to-play area. So I basically just went around the entire city, kind of just poked and prod everything I could interact with, essentially. So it took like a very long time. Then after that, I went to Junior Manor and finished the Ernest the Chicken quest, which is a fairly straightforward quest, with a kind of annoying puzzle in the basement. But somehow I pulled through. So. Hopefully that was entertaining for you guys. But today I'm hoping to explore Barbarian Village, fairly small area, on the surface anyway. Then basically do the Stronghold of Security Miniquest. It's essentially it's a unofficial miniquest in which you kind of go through the various caves within the Stronghold security. So right inside here is a giant kind of a dungeon, and there's like 4 different levels with a bunch of different monsters and stuff like that. And inside the kind of center area is actually kind of a chest with a bunch of rewards like coins, GP, etc., emojis. So I'm hoping to kind of do that. Then basically I'm hoping to kind of finish off the episode by going to Edgeville, which is fairly close to Barbarian Village, and very much just kind of exploring this area. So this entire area is basically my objective for this session. So let's just kind of get straight into it. I think the last time I left off, I was pretty much just I wandered from the manor back to the bank. Because I was trying to put some stuff inside the bank. For the purposes of the stronghold of security, I am fairly high level, but just to be sure I don't die, I do have a black armor that I haven't really worn, so let me kind of pull that out. Let me see for a moment. Yeah, this should give me some pretty good defensive bonuses. I guess might as well use leather gloves and boots. And they're not completely kind of useless. And this also has a bit of defense in terms of melee. Melee. Yeah, I'm not too specialized in changing gear, stuff like that, which is kind of useful for free to play. But I guess having one of these will also help with the defense bonuses. I'm not exactly hoping to kind of die from this. That'd be kind of terrible. Yeah, I think that's all I can do with the current material I have. In terms of food, there's always kind of plenty of food near the Barbarian Village riverbanks. So let's just go straight up there. Oops, oh sorry. Huh. Yeah, anyway. This staff is surprisingly huge. It's like 8 feet tall or something. Insane. Anyway, so let's just get straight to the actual village area. Let's see here. I am on the world. I'm on the world 301, which is typically the most populated world. So I'm hoping. So I'm hoping we might have some interesting dialogue as well. The RuneScape community is always helpful, I think. I've never really met someone who is kind of a super kind of deliberate kind of dick. Oh, and there's always competition for these salmons. So let me just get some. If I can get some, that'd be nice. Yeah, given my level, I don't think I need that much, but just to kind of be on the safe side. And also, it's also good to kind of say thank you for the salmon. Nothing is free, even in the games. You gotta, you have to give credit where credit is due. So just a giant thank you for them. Okay, anyway, that's funny. That's all I need. Alright, so let's start with exploring this actual village area. So I don't think there's any NPCs I can talk to. I have no idea what this area is, by the way. I think this is like a dungeon or something. Go away! Oh shoot! Oh my god! Wow! I did not expect that. Okay. At least he announced his aggressiveness towards me, so I was kind of I guess forewarned. So let's see what's in here. I'm hoping eventually I find something interesting in one of these crates, like a Easter egg or something. But I guess we'll see. Oh, there's a guy over here. I've never talked to this guy. Likes a good fight. Ah, hello. What are you doing in our village, Outlander? I'm exploring. Bah! You cannot hope to learn anything of us just by strolling through our village. We are an ancient tribe. Our ways date back to the time before Avaraka was founded. Tell me about your tribe. Oh, you are not so ignorant as I thought. Very well, I shall speak of our tribe. Our elders remember that about a century ago, we were living in the lands far to the west. We were a large, nomadic mountain tribe, settling wherever there was food, moving on when it had basically run bad. As the tribe grew larger, it was hard to find enough food for everyone, and we were forced to shift our camp more and more often. Such is the life of a nomadic tribe. Nothing is really kind of dependable. Too many things change on you too rapidly. In time, a warrior called Ganar took his friends and their families and left with the larger tribe. Moving south in search of new places, they eventually settled here and built this village, finding what the old nomadic traditions were no longer needed. Our current chieftain, Gunthor the Brave, is a direct line descendant of Ganar. However, our ways have changed with little in the last century. Although more and more people use magical powers, we do not believe it is wise to take upon oneself the power of the gods in this way. To this day, we fight with the mighty sword, so melee with the vicious axe and the swift arrow of the wind, so range. Some of our young want to try so-called civilization and basically the softness of city life. Abandon the tribe and move to the cities. It is sad to see them go, but we do not prevent them. We live here in our village because we love this life. We do not force it on those when it does not suit. There, I have said enough. Thank you. So I guess he had a bit of pent-up emotions he wanted to kind of dispel, but let's see what else we can kind of explore from this dialogue. So let's continue on with this dialogue. There were other options. You look like a load of primitive savages. Why not? And you look like an arrogant fool, and you smell like a raccoon's bottom. And obviously that was the end of that conversation. Let's just continue. I'm bored. Bruh, go down to the long hall and there you will find excitement aplenty. Our finest warriors, Gandar the Brave, will give you a rousing welcome. Best keep that in mind. Let's see here. Nothing much. Bruh. Okay, so it's the same kind of dialogue. Okay. But let's see here. What else is there to kind of glean from this? I came to kill you, all of you guys. Ha ha ha. Ho ho. Brave words indeed from an outlander. Go down into the long hall and try that stuff, man. Alright, so let's see what else is there. Surprisingly, you can see like stuff down there. That's pretty interesting. Usually only the current level renders and everything else is kind of background, but I guess anyway, so let's continue onwards. Alright, so let's I have no idea how to get to these chests. Probably not even possible. Oh, I should probably make room for some of this stuff just in case I actually find something. Okay, well that is pretty much what it is there. I don't think there's anything else over here. Yeah. And this is the guy I talked to, I think. Yeah, it's the same guy I talked to. Let's see for a moment. And I guess these are just generic barbarians with slightly different kind of monologue, dialogue rather. Grr. And he's gonna attack me. Yep, exactly. Slightly different monologue, but essentially the same kind of funnel, same kind of if-else statements. Oops! Oh shoot. Alright, so I think that's it for that. Alright, so let's go into the long hall, like he said, and talk to some of these fellows. Atlas, let's see who is Atlas. What do you want, little man? Nothing, just thought I'd try to strike up a conversation. Not a little one. I'm busy. Not now, little one. Oh, this is also an area where you can basically stock up on food. There's cooked meats and beer everywhere, so it's another area you can basically stock up on food. If the riverbank is full, you can basically try this area. It's also apparently a good area to train, I guess, range and magic. This is a very interesting design for a long haul. See here, and I do not see Ganar. I don't see Ganar here, unfortunately. I do not see Ganar here. So I guess Ganar is on vacation. Yeah. Oops. Alright. Oh shoot, no. Oops. Close the door. Oh no, that's too late. Alright. Come on. Alright, let's move over here. And then go over here. And then close the door. Boom. Always works. Closing door on people. And this is a hole. This is a hole in the middle of a hut. Let's see what this is all about. Okay, it looks like a helmet shop. And let's talk to Pesca. Are you interested in buying or selling helmets? It could be yes. And he basically goes as high as adamant armor. So okay, interesting. And there is a chest over there. See, this is a generic barbarian. This is a bed. This is a pickaxe. This is a spinning wheel, and this is a chest. Oh, you can actually open a chest, but you find nothing. Ah, okay. Let's talk to Lithia. Hello there, you look lost, are you okay? I'm looking for a stronghold or something. The stronghold, the stronghold of security. It's way down there. Literia points to the hole in the ground that looks like you could basically squeeze through it. Looks like kind of deep and dark. Yeah, I'll tell that to my brother. He hasn't came back yet. Yeah, it's not exactly a good sign. Your brother, he's an explorer too. When the miner fell down that hole he had made, he came back babbling about doors, questions, and treasure. My brother went to explore. No one has ever seen him since. Oh, that's not good. Lots of people have been down there, but none of them have seen him. Let me know if you do, will you? I will certainly keep my eyes open, but the hopes of him being still alive is very slim. Anyone who is not an adventurer, who wanders into a dungeon, is most likely already dead, unfortunately. He doesn't have the adventure status like the cameraman never dies meme. The adventurer never dies in a dungeon, so to speak. Let's see for a moment. Let's continue. There's Checo, another guy. He has muscles on top of muscles. I think that is a SpongeBob reference to one of the episodes where Patrick and SpongeBob are trying to enter a tough guy gym, and they have to kind of prove their toughness. And this is more pottery, smelting stuff, and another barbarian. I think that is essentially it. Let's talk to Checo. Checo stares at you intently. You best not be here to startle any trouble, sir. Would not dream of such a thing. Flexes his muscle in front of me. I will crush you. Alright, let's go. I think that's about it, I think. And there's also a I think body rune over there. The body altar to mine to basically craft to rune craft body mines is over there. But I think for the surface level stuff, I think we have kind of explored everything. So let's get straight into the chaos, which is straight down to this hole. The entrance to the stronghold. The entrance to the stronghold of security. You squeeze through the hole and find a ladder a few feet down, leading into the stronghold of security. And this is let's see here. So Dead Explorer. I wonder who this is. All right. Yes. Yeah. Hold on. Let's see here. He looks a bit past. Wonder what's in his bag. It's actually fairly expensive, 250 GP. Anyway, so you can basically read this stuff. I don't really want to read right now. Yeah, I kind of just want to continue onwards. So this most likely is the brother of the Barbarian on top, he has apparently succumbed to death because he is not an adventurer, so he doesn't have that immunity, unfortunately. Oh, what was this? A lazy undertaker. I guess we'll try this mini game. I don't think I've done this one in a while. You have to help me, Tobias OSRS. I put the wrong coffin in these graves. I need you to pick up the coffin from each grave and see who's inside of it and bury it in the grave with the correct gravestone. So pick up coffins, check the bodies inside, find out where they need to be buried, put the coffins in the correct places. Okay, so basically he kind of screwed up the order of these, and there's 5 of them, so I need like at least 5 inventory spaces. So let me just do this, free of inventory. And that is that. I think you can just leave the area if you do this as well. But let's try to do this. So first thing we have to do is basically take everything. This is surprisingly light for a coffin. It's like not even 1 kilogram, I think. Surprisingly very light for a coffin. So let's just take everything there. And let's see what this gravestone reads. This is a chef's hat, so obviously a chef of sorts. So let's just check this coffin. There is not a chef hat there. Not a chef hat there. Not there. And there is a chef hat right there, so... Oops, that's not it. Yeah, so this one goes in here. That's what it is. And I think this is a something else. A watering can. That's not there. And missing for a moment, watering can. I don't really see it. Yeah, I guess. Oh, it's right there. It's very tiny. I think that's it. I think that is a watering can. Let's just do process of elimination to be safe. So this is a pot, which is obviously just this one. So by process of elimination, we'll figure out what this last one actually is to be safe. This is an axe. That is an axe right there. This is a pickaxe. And there's a pickaxe, okay. So I guess that was the right thing after all. And just like that, we should be done. I think I've finished. Wonderful, I'll take care of it. I'll take you back to where you were before and give you your reward, which is a zombie mask. I'll show you. Let me just climb outside so I can show you what it looks like. Boom! Pretty badass. And put back my helmet because this thing has like no defense. All right, so I don't think I can use these portals. Yeah. So the way these kind of portals work is that yeah, these portals take you straight to the chest area right there. For each floor, there's 4 floors. So each floor, when you basically enter the floor, you have this portal, and you can basically use it to kind of a shortcut. Has a shortcut to the chest area. So there's two ways to kind of unlock the portal. Number one is basically to open a chest. So once I open this chest, basically I have completed this this level, and so now this is basically accessible by me. Number two is basically to be a high combat level. I think for the first one it's like you have to be above level 26. Second one level like 40 something. Third one level 50 something, and basically the last one you have to be above level like 80 something. And basically so basically by being higher enough combat level, you can basically use these portals. So there's two ways you can do it. So let's get to the center. Because I can't really use this portal, so I have to do this the official way, so to speak. Greetings, adventurer. This place is kept safe by the spirits within the doors. As you pass through, you will be asked questions about security. Hopefully, you will learn much from us. Pass through and begin your adventure. Beware of various monsters that dwell within. Oops. Oh shoot. To pass, you must answer me this riddle. A website claims that they can make a player make me a player moderator. So a player moderator is basically someone who has essentially administrative privileges. So basically they can appear anywhere within the game, do a bunch of things, and kind of basically delete your account, so forth. So they basically they have that kind of ability, I think. A player moderator is not the same as a Jackass moderator. The Jackass moderator has more privileges, but a player moderator is basically someone who kind of helps Jackass monitor the game. So they're kind of the in between kind of a person. What should I do? Nothing. It's a fake. Correct. Remember that moderators are handpicked by Jackass themselves, and a contract is made. So so it has to be kind of through them. Otherwise, it's just a fake. So don't trust that. Anyway, it doesn't really matter which direction you kind of go in. Doesn't matter which kind of way you take to the center. Although the monsters are different, I think some paths have higher level monsters, which could be useful to help you kind of train and skill your account, and also some paths lead to these kind of shortcuts, which basically take you outside of the area. So, for example, if I go through the one over there, if I'm seeing for a moment, there we are. Let's go into this for a moment. Go into here, and yeah, these are pretty straightforward. You shouldn't have too much difficulty, but even if you kind of fail, just basically just redo it again. There's no penalty besides not being able to pass the first time. That's about it. Anyway, so these kind of yellow dots are essentially kind of ways to fast travel. So this one is essentially a rope that takes you straight outside. So if you're basically low on food, yeah, you think you're gonna die. You want a way to escape, but that's too far away. Just use this. It'll take you to the surface. That's what it is for. Also, this area is kind of safe because there's no high level monsters. There's just a bunch of rats. So this is kind of a safe haven, a checkpoint, so to speak. And over here, you go through this area, and then through this area. Yeah, sometimes you actually just go through without having to answer a question. It's kind of random. I think you have like a 50-50 chance of it happening or not. Yeah. No. And this is the first chest we have encountered. This is called the gift of peace. And pretty much, see what we got. The box hinges open and appears to be forming an audible word. Lo, you traveled this far for this box. Oh, the box trolls you. Congratulations, adventurer. You have been deemed worthy of this reward. You have also unlocked the flap emoji. So you have no idea what that looks like. Looks like let me move into the light. You can see. Just let's see here a moment. One moment, please. There we are. Yeah, so that's basically what it looks like. I don't think there's anything else here. This ladder takes you to the surface as well, in case you need to escape. And basically, put your money into the bank. We got 2,000 GP from that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. So let's move on to level number 2. Are you sure you want to climb down? It's very dangerous, you know. Yes. And more dead skeletons. These bones have been picked clean, and something around here is hungry. Indeed. And another portal, which we can't use right now because I haven't finished this level. And this is the next chest, the grain of plenty. Let's go straight south and kind of loop around the center, see what happens there. Yeah, so some of these guys are kind of passive. Some of them are not always passive. Use prayers if you need to, and so forth. Yeah, these guys definitely are not to be messed with. If you're lower combat level, you definitely won't probably make it, honestly. And this is another I think exit. Yeah, another this takes you straight to the surface. And I think that's about it there. Yeah, these guys are actually pretty decent to, I guess, train for free-to-play purposes. They're pretty decent. Just bring if you do immediately, bring like at least adamant armor, or basically bring at least that level of gear and you'll be fine. These guys hit pretty hard, but it's a pretty AFK area in free to play. Let's continue onwards. Think for a moment. How the heck are you supposed to like get to there? This is a dead end, is it not? This is a dead end. You can't go to that. Oh, there's no way you can go to that stuff. I don't think there's any way you can actually do that. It's pretty closed off to me. Oh, you actually can. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it was a trick of the eye, and there we are. And we have gotten to the grain of plenty. So this is the level 2 chest, so to speak. You see, I don't think there's much else here. And this is the escape rope. So let's just search this and see what we get. The grain shifts in the sack, slightly making audible sounds. Lo, bro, you got this far. Enjoy. Congratulations, adventurer. You have been deemed worthy of the reward. You have also unlocked the slap head emoji. And we have 3,000 coins more. And if you don't know what the slap head emoji is, I'll just show you. Oh, hold on. It's kind of hard. Let me take this off. So there's a flap, and there is the dope. dough emoji. And there we go. Alright, so doing good so far. Still have plenty of food. I guess we'll just go down to the 3rd level. Yes, I do. So this level is actually fairly difficult. If you're lower combat level, it may be hard for you. Because you have to go through you have to go through these kind of dangerous monsters, which are fairly aggressive, and can basically hit up to like 12 HP. Yeah, these guys can do like 12 HP. I think 12 HP. These guys can do like up to like 10 HP or something like that, which is pretty much the entire HP of a level 3. So just gotta be careful here. So the way to kind of do this is basically if you're lower combat level. And you don't have these guys, and you don't have these guys, you can kind of help you kind of distract the monsters. Just run to the other side. Just run quickly to the other side of that. So once you go past this door, just dash over there. Use prayers. You have to. You'll be fine. All right, make a dash for it. Run. Use prayers, etc. Dash for it, and you should be fine. There we go. See, not too crazy. You just have to make a dash for it. Oops. Oh, wrong. Do not tell anyone your bank pin, your password, anything else. Just report them to the moderator, so they can be kind of handled with. And now we're basically going to go to the this area. Yeah, this is probably a safer path. These guys hit harder, but I have faith in my ability, so just go for it. Alright, not too bad. Oh yeah. This is a safe spottable area as well. Likewise, GL. This is also a fairly safe spottable area. You can probably trade mage and match over here, like basically this guy's doing. So there's another way to kind of train your combat levels for free to play. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like RuneScape members are always very friendly and gregarious. Anyway, so let's continue onwards. Yeah. And this is the what is this? The box of health, so to speak. A shiny box of medicine treasure. Anyway, so let's just and this is the escape rope for it. It's slightly different texture, which is interesting. That's a very attention to detail design that Jagas did. Shows you that they really care about the. Shows you that. Excuse me. Shows you that they really care about the game. So let's open this box. Sorry about that. The box hinges, creaks, and appears to form audible words. Congratulations, bro! You have been deemed worthy of this reward. You have also unlocked the idea emoji, and that is $5,000. So we have essentially pillaged this dungeon of 10,000 coins. The last level, level 4. Does not offer you money as a reward. So at this point, you can basically just leave and kind of move on with your life, because there's no further monetary incentive. The last level just has like a cosmetic item, and also a new emote. So the idea emote, just for those who haven't seen it. Aha. And that's basically what it is. So yeah, so that's essentially level 3. I think this is the most kind of dangerous level, honestly. Although level 4 has higher level enemies, they're fairly passive. For example, these guys are fairly passive. Anyway, so let's continue. This is the level 4 design. You can see it. There is a map link there for some reason. What is this? What is this? I actually have no idea what that is. This is actually the first time I've noticed it, so I guess we'll check it out once we kind of go through this. So likewise, just kind of use a minimap to help you kind of move towards the center. Yeah, this is pretty freaky, but not too crazy. Just kind of make your way patiently through this, especially if you're lower combat level, because some of these guys can basically KO you in like 1 hit. I think. Yeah, these guys can do up to 8 HP, so you definitely want to be careful. And also, this is a fairly far way to kind of run, so just kind of be patient with this. Yeah, I may not make it actually. If I walk here, I may die. Let's go. Yeah, just spam click and you'll be fine. Yep. And there we are. Good. And the box of health, the level 3 chest also heals your prayer and also health as well. Just FYI, because my prayer healed up. And let's see, do not give him the password. And one more, and then basically we're done. Alright. Politely tell them no and then use the report button. Exactly. Do not take any chances with your account. Unless this is a burner account, in which case you don't really care about its longevity, but do not give away anything. Anyway. So read this notice. What does it say? Thanks to the following who made an offering. 222. I think this is the some big name donators, their player name, Oblong Noodle and so forth. They probably donated to Jagas and help them build this area out or something. Would be my guess. Sotsun. A barbarian spirit who was once an explorer. It seems he wasn't very good at it. Should have been an adventurer. Can you hear me? I can. Are you a ghost? I am no ghost. I am a spirit. Completely different. I'm injecting my thoughts into your head. Ah, that's interesting. Also rather very disturbing. Try not to think too hard about it. So who are you? I am Sotsun, the greatest barbarian explorer of all time. It's very nice to meet you. Sotsun, I'm Tobias. I know. So you were expecting me. So you were exploring this place. Yes, my sister told me not to go. So this is the guy who actually is the brother of the sister at the very top. So I guess he's not entirely dead. He's just kind of soul bounded to this area and can't really leave on his own will. See, unfortunately, I'm not a fighter, and she was right. It was too dangerous. Oh, your sister is Larita, the woman who was on the surface. How comes she was correct? I died, of course. I was. Oh, never mind. So I guess this guy is done and dead. I died, of course. I tried to escape long before I made it to the treasure place, but I was shot with arrows just as I was approaching the exit. No one came to help you. Oh no, they had no idea I was hurt. I guess they assumed I found a treasure and made a new life for myself. Were you not a fan of the barbarian lifestyle? It was all death and pillaging. I prefer the finer things in life, like exploration and discovery. Ah, I too can enjoy those. So why are you here? I came for treasure, and yes, alas, I'm dead. I guess I could show you for a price. I don't have much to offer because I'm dead. But if you happen upon a skull scepter, I can make it stronger. Stronger, you say, in what way? So currently, the scepter is fragile. It breaks once all charges have been used. Show me the treasure and I can imbue it, so it basically you can recharge with any scepter piece. You, my dear friend, have a deal. Bye. Safe adventure, safe travels adventure. So basically, one of the few items you can actually use to kind of fast travel for free to play is the skull scepter. The skull scepter allows you to fast travel straight to the center of the barbarian village. So essentially at the very top. So it allows you to fast travel straight to the center right there. It has 4 charges. To actually make the scepter, you have to get the 4 pieces of the scepter. So each level has a bunch of monsters, and if you kill them, you get the 4 different pieces, which you basically combine together. So what this guy does is basically so instead of basically having to redo the whole thing, so once you use up the scepter, it kind of breaks apart. You can basically recharge it using any one of the pieces in each level. So you can basically use the pieces on level 1, which would probably be easier to farm than like level 3. So it's one way you can basically keep it afloat. But so if we search this, basically this is a chest, which is called the Crate of Life. As your hand reaches the cradle, you hear a voice in your head of a million dead adventurers. Welcome, adventurer. You have learned the value of securing your accounts, which is the point of the whole thing. The point of this entire mini quest is to help you basically gain a better understanding of security. So you don't get like hacked and lose your stuff, which will be terrible. And you have a choice between different pairs of boots, and you basically get more in one boot, return them, and so forth. And if so these boots are the kind of traditional boots. If you upgrade your account to a Jackass account, so basically you import your regular RuneScape account into the new Jackass launcher, you have access to these fancier boots, which is basically a combination of the 2 other ones. And we are. So you get the boot and also a stamp emoji, which I'll show you. Right there. Boom. So that's basically what you get once you finish this thing. I think if you drop this, and you basically just use the drop trick method to get yourself another pair. Drop this, and then basically get this one as well. So now you basically have access to all 3 different pairs at once. Boom, boom, boom. So instead of having to swap between the pairs, just drop it, and basically using the drop trick method, you can basically get all 3 pairs simultaneously. Yeah, and that's basically it for this entire mini quest, honestly. In terms of this level, what it offers, there's actually not a lot of stuff going on here. These monsters are probably not worth skilling, honestly. no one really kind of goes here to skill. This is kind of just for the chest. That's about it. Yeah. So let's go to this thing. This map link icon. Let's see what that's like. All right, so let's make a dash to the other side. All right, let's go. Oops. Keep your health high just in case someone KOs you. Oh, this is a escape, I guess. Not exactly sure why it's always in the corner though. It's kind of obscure, but let's just use it, I guess. Boom, and straight to the top we go. Let's talk to her and see if we can basically get something else. I traveled to the bottom of the stronghold and I emerged victorious. Well done. You didn't happen to find my brother, did you? About that. I sense bad news. It's okay. He's been gone so long, I believe I moved on. Well, at least he died doing what he loved. Yes, that is the truth. I will raise a drink for him tonight. He was a good man, even if he was a pacifist. As will I. See you around, Letaria. Goodbye to my OSRS. She took that pretty well, yeah. Yeah, it's a strong spirit. Anyway, so that's that. So we have explored. We have done two things. The only thing left to do is really kind of check out the Edgeville area. Yeah, so that's the entire stronghold of security. You get 4 emojis for 4 emotes. I see some boots, cosmetic, and also pretty much 10,000 coins. That's the entire experience. All right, so let me put these inside a bank, so I don't basically lose them. And then basically we'll explore this area. There you are. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so let's just get some food just in case I need to defend myself. Okay. So this is the infamous Edgeville, which is kind of a cross between a village and a city. It's not exactly a full-fledged city. It's also not exactly a village. It's kind of in between. I guess the first thing we do is basically search these coffins. Oops. See what's inside these coffins. Be careful not to pull this lever because if you do, you basically you will be teleported to the deep wilderness. So this lever will teleport you all the way over here. So just be careful of that. I'll show you. But I may get killed in the process because usually people camp over here and kind of just attack you the moment you spawn. So it can be kind of annoying. Oh, and also you need a slashing weapon, slashing knife to actually escape past this web. So make sure you're aware of that. Yeah. I will show you. So this is another way to I guess to talk to death. Another way to death's office using this domain area. Alright, so as promised, I'll show you what this does. Just be careful. And there we are. Yes. Oh, it's member. Oh, okay. So I guess a member. It's only a plastic member. But typically this basically puts you into the wilderness, deep inside the wilderness. So make sure you're aware of that, so you don't actually screw yourself over. And this is a member. Yep, member. This is Marley. It's Dr. Marley. This is something else. Hello there. He doesn't seem too interested in talking to you. Very rude, but I guess that's what it is. What on earth is this? I think this is a new mini game or something. A new random event. And the main kind of the main kind of a purpose for this area is basically this yew tree, which you can basically kind of spawn and kind of chop down. The bank is very close, and you basically chop trees, put in a bank, so forth. I think you can basically get like 600 KGP just doing this back and forth. It's kind of tedious, but that's one way to basically kind of make some money. Once you have a decent amount of woodcutting level, this requires woodcutting level of like 61, I think. Yeah, yew trees requires level 61, so it's fairly high level. Yeah, 60, yeah, pretty high level. and this over here takes you to the Edgeville dungeon. This trapdoor, I think, requires a member. Nope. Okay, no. So this takes you to the dungeon, and that basically this is a dungeon area, which has some benefits, like you basically kind of train agility here. If you're a member, you basically craft air runes, I think, using member here. So it's pretty much just for membership. But I guess some parts of this is accessible to free to play. This I think it takes member. Yeah, I see for a moment. How the heck did he get over there? I think this is fine as is, I think. Yeah. Anyway. Let us make our way over there to this guy. Yeah, sorry if I sound nasally. I think I am a bit kind of sick at the moment. So yeah, sorry about that. Oops, what is this? Oh, hold on. Ah, look at that. we found a hidden area. Hold on. Let me see. Let me finish these ones. Let's see. Over here. Push this all like a wall. Oh, look at that. And these are non-aggressive rats. Let me see for a moment. There we are. Yeah, I think that's good to go. Good. Alright, well, that's basically that. I guess the chest was just for show. Unless it's only like useful in member world. So that's another possibility of that. And I think this gate requires membership. Oops. Oh, whoa. Yep, member. Oh, this guy has no head. Wow, look at that. Oh my god. Oh shoot. Oh wow. See, this is why you want to bring some food if you lower the combat level like I am. Okay. Anyway, so I definitely can't stay here too long. So I gotta like kind of haul my butt, and that requires member. And I think this is kind of it for me over here. I don't think there's much else for me to do here, honestly. I guess you can like mine over here as well. Although you probably get attacked by these monsters. This is a fairly deep cave. I have no idea it went this far. Oh wait. This is the area from the Varric sewers. So this is the Varric sewers area, and this is the Valdo area, the Edgeville area. I don't think there's anything else over here, honestly. Oh, there's a brass key. I guess we'll go for it and see what see. It could be important later on, I guess. Let's grab this brass necklace. Oh, and also this root. And these are useful to like make strength potions. So just don't kind of lose them. See here for a moment. Let's grab this brass key. Oops, some see here. I don't think there's anything else, honestly. Oops, hold on. And I think this goes to the free-to-play boss Obar. So now in free-to-play there is a kind of a hill giant boss called Obar. And basically the way to kind of enter him is I think through this area, or rather this crate, or rather this gate rather. Whoops. Too many rathers. This is also a pretty good place to train like your combat stats as well. Yeah. Let's see for a moment. Oops. Yeah, I think this is probably the gate into the boss area. But you need a special key from these giants. The drop rate for this I think is like 1 in 25. For the actual key to the boss area. And I think that the key is untradeable, so just make sure you're aware of that. You have to kill these guys to actually kind of farm it. And this takes us to the to this area using the brass key. You can basically use this area as a shortcut. So one way I guess one way to farm these limp roots is by basically going to this dungeon and basically and going to the bank back and forth between here and here. That's one way to kind of farm these roots as you train your combat level. I think I think if you do this in 1 hour, you probably have like at least 60,000. You can probably make like 250k per hour doing these runs of like these runs of roots, and also earn like a 60,000k XP in whatever combat you're doing as well. So it's pretty good overall. And this is farmer. This is members, and this is pretty empty. And this is a house of, I'll see here for a moment. A house of no one. No one in the free to play. In the member world, there is someone here, but in free to play, there is no one. I don't think I actually opened this anyway. Nope. So I guess for free to play purposes, you basically use this as a way to, I guess, cook stuff. From here to here is pretty short. You can basically pull out your raw lobsters, whatever, and just basically just cook the food here. Run back and forth. Pretty straightforward. Let's see for a moment. What the heck is this? Danger, wilderness up ahead. Watch out for the beast. The beast, I guess, in free to play refers to I actually have no idea what it refers to. but I know for members there is a king black dragon inside this area. But that is members. I guess for free to play, this is the same kind of same kind of notification, but only applies to members. And this guy is see what this guy offers. Yeah, he has a bed on a floor. He's basically living like a college student. Let's see for a moment. Ozak. Aye, 'tis a fair day, my friend. Yes, it's a very nice day. Aye, may the gods walk by your side. Now leave me alone. Talk to Ozak. I'm not your friend, dude. I'm surprised if you're anyone's friend with that kind of manner. And I have nothing to sell you, adventurer. Come back. That's not actually true. Once you complete the kind of a peakstone quest, the capstone quest, Dragon Slayer 1, you will have access to his shop, which he sells the highest level armor, the rune plate body. That's the only thing. That's the only thing this guy sells. So he specializes in that. So yeah. Pretty useful if you're a hardcore Iron Man and you have no idea where you can basically get that without having to I guess make it yourself. Anyway, so that's kind of the purpose of that. And I think that's basically yeah. So many crates. You kind of hope that one of them will kind of give you something, kind of help you at all. What are you selling? And generic stuff. Interesting. And well, at least these guys are sleeping, upstairs with some privacy. There are 3 beds, so I'm guessing there's supposed to be a third person, and also 3 chairs. There's two people running the store, but there's 3 beds and 3 chairs. I'm guessing someone is not here currently. And that's about it there. Oh, this guy is part of the I think the Dead Man game. I haven't actually tried it because I'm not really good at PKing, but that's something you can, I guess, explore. Hello, Wanderer. Who are you? I used to deal in certain emblems for my master in the north. I guess Zamrock. But now he's entrusted me with a new responsibility as a keeper of the bounty hunter. Goodbye, trader. Can I have a PK skull, please? Pretty please. Ah, you are now skulled. Dun dun dun. Let's see here for a moment. This is this is KD ratio. I have 1 kill and 0 deaths. That's pretty good. KD should be infinite. These are other I guess people. I have no idea who they are, or basically how they kind of rank. But this guy has a lot of kills. Holy shoot, 200 something kills. That's a professional PK right there. Anyway, be careful if you get scolded, which basically happens when you kind of do this. Basically, or basically you attack someone inside the wilderness. If you die, you basically can lose all your items. It's kind of how it is. So yeah, just be careful. And this is a bank like any other bank. Nothing. This is a loot chest. So these loot chests are used to help you kind of be more efficient with how you kind of pillage the loot from your kills inside the wilderness. That's basically the point of that. So this is a pretty convenient way to train your smithing. A very nice way to train smithing. Let's see for a moment. Oops. Talk to man. Hello, how's it going? I'm busy right now. Talk to man. I'm in search of enemies to kill. I've heard there are many fearsome creatures that dwell under the ground. Talk to man. Hello, how's it going? Busy. And that's about it. Okay. Let's go inside here. And you find nothing inside the crate. And how can I help you? I'm in search for enemies to kill. I've heard there are many fearsome creatures that dwell on the ground. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Do I know you? Let's see here. I'm in search of a quest. I'm sorry I can't help you there. This guy actually has a bunch of different dialogue loops. Do you wish to trade? No, I have nothing I wish to get rid of. If you want to do some trading, there are plenty of shops and market stalls around here though. Ah, okay. None of your business, bro. Let's try this. This is probably just members. You can't do anything here. You can't remember. Yep. Open member. Okay. And this is a guy just wandering here. Richard. This is the most normal name I've seen so far in this area. Pick Richard. Hello there, are you interested in buying one of my special capes? No. So what's so special about your capes? Well, they make it less likely that you accidentally attack anyone wearing the same cape Not really, and basically easier to attack everyone else. So basically, to help you identify yourself. They also make it easier to distinguish people who are wearing the cape as you from everyone else. They're very useful when out in the wilderness with your friends, or basically you don't want to harm your teammates. Yeah, so inside the wilderness, there are sections in which you can basically be attacked by multiple people at once, multi-combat area, and also kind of a single combat area. So if you and your mates are kind of PKing, you want to go into this multi-combat zone area ish over here. So basically, you're more successful killing someone. Anyway. Oh, and likewise, if you're just in the wilderness exploring, one way to kind of escape multiple people at once is to basically move from this area to this area. Usually, this area is single combat. So if you're over here fighting green dragons, just move over here, and basically you will increase your chances of not dying because there's only one person attacking you at that point. just to make sure you're aware of that you don't get killed. Anyway, and this is the Edgeville dungeon, which looks more like a massacre, a place you can, I guess, kill people than an actual kind of a jail. But anyway, oh, this is one of the Slayer Masters. What do you do here? Whatever I like to do. Those stupid guards think they've got me trapped in here. Hey, perhaps you'd like to help me respawn you into Edgeville whenever you die instead of Lumbridge. So she can basically change your respawn to this area, which I guess is useful for accounts that in which you kind of just want to PK. You basically change your respawn location. So you can kind of decrease the time to actually get back into the fight, so to speak. Tell me more. Here's the deal. Whenever you drop dead, I'll make you reappear here. My magic won't affect you if you die in some fancy place like Castle Warriors, so only the wilderness, huh? I'll want a 5 million coin deal though. If you get your respawn change later, and then you need me to change it back again, I will not charge you again. So it's a one-time payment. So I have no money. But essentially, she is a Slayer Master. Whoops. Yep, Slayer Master. That is her main kind of function. Whoops. Okay. And I think that's pretty much it's for the Edgeville area, the Edgeville area. Yeah, that's essentially the entire Edgeville area. These fairy wings are for members. I have no idea why it says AIP because I've never been a member in this account. I guess by default that's just kind of what it is. Anyway, there's one more place here, I guess. Which is locked because it requires a member. Anyway, and these are outlaws which will attack you, I guess. Very pleasant outlaws. They're very friendly outlaws. Okay, that's fine. And I think that's about it. Yeah. This is the shack we escape from, and that's basically it. Okay. I guess that was a fairly short episode. No, actually, this was roughly an hour and a half. Time flies by when you're basically playing RuneScape. But anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much what it is for Edgeville, Barbarian Village, and the Stronghold of Security Miniquest. I guess for the next session or episode, I will explore Varrock. I have not done Varrock at all, and I will probably do a quest. Probably Romeo, Juliet and Romeo. I'll probably do that. But Varrock is pretty big area. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll see how it goes. Anyway. Bitcoin to the moon. Bitcoin to the moon. This is not for financial advice. Anyway, this is not financial advice. I do believe in Bitcoin, but anyway, it's not. I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. And I think that'll be it for this session. I've accomplished everything I wanted to do today. Yeah, I think that's about it. Okay, guys. I play RuneScape. You know, it's good for your health, and I'll see you guys in the next one.